My co-host can't sing at all, but Jason Derulo can. And as a matter of fact, I'm a huge fan of his. My sister and I send each other his new videos the moment they come out. Well, guess who got to collaborate with him? Local illusionist Xavier Mortimer, who we happen to love and have with us today.
Wait, hold on one second. Xavier, are you singing?
No.
Just checking. I was just making sure. Xavier Mortimer, of course, amazing illusionist that we love here in Las Vegas. It's great to have you back, my friend. Let's talk about this
I
collaborations that you have with Jason Derulo. How the heck did this come about?
What was it like?
This is yeah, this was incredible. I would never have expected that, and I'm hoping now that that's going to lead to more collaboration because that was a really fun process. I've seen magicians go to celebrities and say, "Hey, I'm gonna do a trick to you." And this was very different because he reached out to me on Instagram and said, "Hey, I like what you do. Like, really, I love what you do." And he was like, let's do something together. And then I came up with some ideas, and he was like, do you think I can do magic with you? And I was like, sure. And I brought some things, and I said, this is what you could do, what I can do. And it's like, okay, let's put it like that. And he has his team. Like, it was really like a teamwork. Everyone was paid attention to everything and was like, okay, that's a good idea, let's do it this way. And his team was like, let's do it here because it's going to look better. So they produced the whole thing, and all these ideas
Wow.
combined made the video really look good. And it took like 2-3 hours to film like 3 videos. That was awesome. Everyone's so nice and fun, and very easy to work with. So I had a great time, and that was not the regular, hey, I'm gonna blow your mind. It was like, hey, let's have fun. He wanted to do a like there's a video that was like a competition, magic
Yeah.
competition, where I do a trick, he does a trick, I do a trick, he does a trick. And I think that was fun. It's really great to create something more artistic.
Yeah, no doubt.
He just comes off as such a fun person. I mean, he really,
Yeah.
does so great, I think, on social media because he's so friendly and it just kind of exudes right through his posts. Now, you, my friend, I've always thought of you as very friendly too. I met you, of course, at first. Sean and I got to hang out with you on our set,
Yeah.
but you have become quite a social media storm.
I'm surprised he
So
talks to us
since
still.
the pandemic, I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, Xavier, you're huge. I mean, it's one thing to have your show close at Bally's right now, but now, I mean, social media has blown up for you over the past couple months.
Yes. Yes, this is incredible, unexpected. I went from basically not being on social media to 6 million followers and billions of views. Uh,
Wow.
Social media was never my thing. I'm a live performer, and I always traveled with my suitcase and go to the people and open my suitcase and show my tricks. And now everything was shattered with this pandemic. Everything, all live performers, everyone who was performing was like, okay, what can I do now?
Yeah.
And I was at home, and I started already to do social media before the pandemic. But I was like, you know what, just go for it. Just like you can work like the whole day on it. And I started to write ideas, produce ideas, and more. And I have, with the help with some my friends like Rick Lax, he showed me the direction and said, okay, this is how you have to produce for social media. This is the kind of content that people want to see.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let's adapt your world, your magic to that world. And
Yeah.
it happened to be super successful, and I'm very happy
Effective.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
effective. Yeah.
certainly was. Well, you pivoted, I mean, pretty incredibly, because obviously I know for performers right now, it's a really uncertain time. So the fact that you were able to go from, oh my goodness, my show at Bally's is not going to be going on for a while now, to having, this is true, in June, the most viewed Facebook video in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, and it
Oh
was
my gosh.
I think it was also the most viewed. It was the second most viewed on the internet too. I think the first one is Baby Shark. So you can't beat that.
You, no one can beat Baby Shark. You were the
Oh my
second
God.
most. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Classic.
I was the number two actually in the whole internet, and Baby Shark was just in front of me.
Oh my God. That's awesome, man.
That's hilarious, dude.
See, now you must be really, like, obviously I know performers are really excited to get things up and running again. But when you do, I mean, you're coming now with a boatload more. People know who you are way more than before now.
Mm.
I hope so. I see that on the comments, like people are like, "Oh, really? Do you have a show in Vegas?" And we try to say, "Hey, yeah, come see us in Vegas if you're around." And people are like, "We're gonna see," and I see people tagging each other. We're gonna see this guy when we're in Vegas, and local people are like, "I didn't know you had a show in Vegas. Well, who's this guy?" And and that's amazing for communication. But mostly, what I think is mostly the creative process and what we do to get out of this situation that is not a fun situation by
Yeah.
putting some positivity out there. I think that's the most important.
That's awesome.
That's great, man. You deserve it. All the likes and the follows, you deserve them all. So thanks for taking the time to connect with Sean and I. You know, we always have a good time when we see you.
It's
So
great to have you.
congrats.
And I think he's frozen. But you know what, though? Look at that man.
Oh, he's frozen.
That is a man.
Perfect
Who is,
timing.
he just talked to us, and he had the biggest video on YouTube in June. On Facebook.
Yeah.
There's zero reason he should still talk to us.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
not only that.
It's okay. He's back.
Oh, you're back. We were talking about you when you were frozen. Not only that, we were talking about how impressive you are, but also I'm just impressed because you got to be right next to Jason Derulo, and I just love him. Oh my God.
You're now 2 degrees away from Jason Derulo. Xavier, we love you, buddy. Congratulations on all the success.
Thank you guys.
And hey,
Bye,
listen,
sweetie.
if you want to follow
Thanks
Xavier
for
Mortimer,
inviting me again.
you're always welcome, my friend. And if you want to follow him, you should get on social media. Everyone else has Xavier Mortimer. Go find him on
Apparently.
Instagram and on Facebook and on Twitter. And you can also go to XavierMortimer.com.